Look at the dent my glasses leave on my nose. I need to have those redone. The hard part about content creation is not being able to please everybody. The last couple of episodes of ARK, I've had them be about around 30 minutes or so. Then I got a tweet asking, why have the ARK episodes been so short lately? So, this is an hour-long one. Why? I don't know. Trying to please everybody, I guess. Some of you guys like shorter episodes, some of you guys like longer episodes. I try just compacting it all down into good quality content, and I still get people asking for longer episodes. So here's a compacted down, longer episode. Enjoy. Y'all gonna take that? This motherfucker just called you a turkey. What are you gonna do about it? Welcome everybody back to another episode of ARK. Survival Evolved. Don't you go anywhere. Also, why on earth do I have a hole in my underwear? That would not happen if I had a more reliable pair of underwear. Kind of wish that I did. Weird conversation. Can we all talk about the fact, before we get into anything in this episode? First off, do me a favor. Sit down on the ground. Stop flapping your wings. I didn't mean to call you over. Everybody's fine. I look a bit weird with turtlenecks on. However, this is like the most comfortable thing right now because I was out all night and it's really cold out in Spokane, Washington. I don't know how many of you guys are currently dealing with winter weather. This is my first year ever dealing with the start of a winter. I'm born and raised in California for 20 years, so on my 21st year, living in a snowy climate. It's cool. I like it. Just a different wardrobe. I need to get more winter clothes for sure. But welcome everybody back to another episode of ARK Extinction. So, yesterday, if you guys didn't watch, I mean, I don't really want to talk about it too much. You guys, all the way up there, we had a little bit of heartbreak. I haven't read the comments in the last video. I'm recording this not too long after I posted it. Unfortunately, we weren't able to come to a realization of how to get everything up there. We're just not able to build that high. So that base, that hub that I wanted to be up there, is gonna have to hold off for right now. If any of you guys gave me a suggestion, I think my favorite suggestion so far was try building an elevator all the way up there. I don't know how much metal you think I have, but that would cost maybe close to 100,000 metal to be able to, just in metal. Not even talking about the amount of silica pearls or polymer that would cost, but oh, Jesus. So, I don't know how to get up there. I don't know if you guys know a way. You probably told me already. Don't comment it. I've already read it. Comment on the last video because I'll go to read the comments soon. Today, I wanted to try out something different because I've been doing building on here for a long while. I figured I'd like to actually start diving into the dinosaurs, something that I said in my last series I was going to do. And that relates to what we got a while ago when we killed an enforcer. It dropped this thing over here, a primitive unassembled enforcer. Apparently, when you kill enforcers, sometimes they'll drop these things and they allow you to craft them if you have the requirements. So 72 crystal, 723 element dust, 86 metal, 28 oil, and 43 polymer. So the polymer I need to make, we're new on polymer, I need to get a fabricator going. But the element dust, this is a big one because I didn't know there's actually a few ways to be able to make element dust, and this is gonna seem so weird. I'll tell you the more obvious ways. First off, taking a literal element, and I believe grinding it down. You have to take it over to a thing called a, what's it called? A city terminal, I believe. You take it over to a city terminal, any element that you might have, and you crush it down for an 80% loss, and you get dust in return. I believe it's one element, like one literal element piece is 200 dust. That's to my knowledge. I might be wrong in that, but that's what I think I remember hearing. That's one way to get it. The other way is to kill enforcers, so we could go on a giant killing spree, but you might be seeing, well, we killed an enforcer and we got 20 element dust. Well, we need 723 to make one of these guys. There's only one craft remaining, so if we want to make more than this one, we'll have to go kill some others to get another blueprint. But how on earth are we going to get 700 element? Well, there's a possible way that we might be surrounded by element dust that I didn't even know of. Apparently, element dust can be harvested right here in the sanctuary. This is the area that we live in, called the sanctuary, for those who don't know. By breaking down lampposts, tables, and benches. I had no idea that you could even do that, but I'm gonna go take a look. Let me pull some stuff out of my inventory and bring it on over my Argentavis just so my inventory is not encumbered. Thank you very kindly. It says lampposts, tables, and benches. So, from what I'm gathering, these things are breakable. Unless it means a different lamppost. Okay, that was kind of really cool. We just got 14 element dust, 2 scrap metal, and 12 crystal doing that. Let's see what happens when we break this one down with a hatchet. Little bit more crystal, little less element dust that time. Fascinating. I had no idea those were harvestable. Now, it says also tables and benches. This is so cool. How much does element dust weigh? Probably not a lot, right? 103? Only 5.5. That's not too bad at all. That's 100. So we're gonna need 7 times that amount if we want to make an enforcer, which honestly isn't even that bad of a trade-off. Because these lampposts seem to be pretty common. And we do have the respawn timer multiplied up by 2. So if anybody else wanted to come around and break some down, these would respawn pretty quickly. And they might even respawn readily available for us. I didn't want to break that one right next to my base because I'd rather keep it there, but thinking about it, I might want to just harvest every single one I can find. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing, trying to get an enforcer made. I'd like to make more than one this episode, but I'll have to see how difficult it is to just craft one. Because if the element does take a long time to gather, which it doesn't seem like it does, thankfully we have a lot of movement speed put in, which is really nice as well too. What are we sitting at for that? Sitting at 137.5. Not bad. We're just about to be on the cusp of another level, so that's all well and good. So I'm gonna go around the city. I'll let you guys know if I can find a bench or a, what was the other one? A table? I'll see if I can find another one, like this right here. What on earth is this? This is a rock? Odd. Huh. This really shows you how little I've actually explored of this city, huh? Also, the last thing I want to bring up before we go about our business. Last episode, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, I somehow had access to literally every single engram in the game. I relogged. I haven't done anything since that point, and it all went away. I don't have access to all of them anymore. But for some reason, and I don't know why, in my crafting inventory, I've learned up all of these things that I shouldn't have access to and that I never learned engrams for. None of it's insanely valuable, but there's even a couple of things down here, like a motorboat can be crafted at fabricator. For some reason, that's showing up in my inventory. And also the ability to craft unstable element shards. Now, I believe I'm just able to make that on my own, right? If I look up unstable element. Yeah, I should just be able to make that right now. In fact, I'm gonna get myself the engrams back here. I don't know why I have access to, for example, build all of the rock drake tech saddles in my inventory. And I don't know if I actually would be able to, because it says it can be crafted at tech replicator. I don't know why I have it, but it doesn't make that big of a difference. And if I go to make anything on here, even if it wouldn't let me learn it without the engram, I'm gonna learn the engram anyway. Like the delivery crate here, apparently I can just make that right now, but I don't have it learned. But if I ever want to, I'll just, you guys get the point. I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything. Clearly I didn't. So your guess is as good as mine. Okay, so I think I found a table. Let's take a look here. Yep. Just like the other ones. And it seems like this gives even more. Maybe not. Maybe. It seemed like it gave a bit more element than these guys did, but I'm not exactly sure. Either way, there's actually a lot of these guys around, which is really nice. I thought it was going to be kind of scarce and finding 700 would be difficult. And I mean, well, no, I'm not going to say it's difficult at all, because I know difficulty in ARK. Trust me, I do. Like, look at this, though. It's pretty common, actually. I really didn't think it would be. I mean, lampposts, tables, and benches. The sanctuary is huge, so you have that benefit going. Because I'm pretty sure right now, let's take a look. 665. We're almost done. Like, are there a couple more benches on this side? Yes, there are. Okay. And then we got a lamppost right there. This should do it. 52. 55. Probably pisses some people off with the way I'm breaking this in third person, but so be it. 71 and 736. That'll do it. All right, little buddy. let's go on home. And you're fully encumbered. God damn it. Why did I bring you instead of my RG? I don't hate my Argentavis. I hate that you don't have a higher weight carrying capacity. God dang it, man. All right, fine. Let's walk home. What is this? What are you? Ambrew. Hey, PeteZahHutt. I'll excuse it this one time. I saw you were into taxidermy. Here's a little gift for your collection. Ambrew. Oh, what's this? Hello? Alpha Raptor. Level 10 Dermis. Holy shit. Thank you, Ambrew. Well, goddamn. I actually had... Okay, hold on. Okay. What a nice guy. Well, thank you, man. I'm lagging. Okay, there we go. I'm like, what a nice person. Oh, wait. He gave me the gift of a lag switch. Cool. Let's take a look at this. So, do you want to have this like a corner one then? Because the guys that we've had before, I said the corner ones would be the bigger ones. Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see. Oh, yo, it's all red and shit. That's cool. I wish there was like an alpha glow, though. That would be sick. The little red aura that's around the alphas. That's really cool, man. All right, sweet. We got to return the favor. Absolutely. And I don't want to be kind of like, I got a gift. Now I have to give this other person a gift. I 100% wanted to give Amber a gift. It's like, you know, what's up, neighbor? How you doing? Sort of deal. Like a housewarming sort of thing, but that's such a cool thing, man. Thank you, bro. So we got all the element dust we need, which is very, very nice. 756 of those guys, and we need 723. That's good. And as for the metal, we've got 37 raw metal right there. Oh, actually, don't we need to... Wait, no, we need to refine that. I forgot. Yeah, scrap metal. Can be refined in the forge. Okay, so I need to actually take that and put it in here. I think it... Isn't it 1 per, I believe? Yeah, scrap metal ingot. I think it's 1 per, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong, but again, I think that's what I remember. But I could be wrong. So we'll light the fire on that. We do have 87 metal ingots in here already, which is nothing but good news. So we'll drop that in there. And now the only thing... The last thing that we need is polymer. And that is from obsidian and some other thing I can't remember. Is it obsidian stone? No, it's obsidian something else. Or getting organic polymer. And unless there's a better way of getting organic polymer in Extinction, which I'm gonna take a look at real fast, I think we're gonna have to get a fabricator and all that stuff made. Which, to be able to make a fabricator... Okay, glad that I can't craft that in my inventory. Just making sure. What do I need for a fabricator again? Already have that learned. It's right in here. I need... Oh. Actually, really not a lot. Just 50 spark powder. Wow, okay. Do I have spark powder? Which I... Okay. Huh. Well then. S plus fabricator. Didn't know I already had all the resources for it, but I guess the oil is what I'm always kind of left needing. Huh. Like usually in other series, but okay. So we can go ahead and put you down, I guess right about here should be fine, right? Yeah, just straighten it out. Right about there should be good. Yeah, sure, why not? All right, so we have a fabricator. Unpowered, of course, so we'll need to make some gasoline for that. Could get an electrical generator going, but polymer. Let's take a look. So, polymer. What do we need for you again? Cementing paste and obsidian. Right, okay. So, I have a lot of cementing paste, and we have, theoretically, an infinite supply of cementing paste. I just need to find a spot to go get obsidian. I know there's some in here, in this city. I just haven't found any yet. Let's go take a look. Oh, is that obsidian there? Oh. Yes, I believe it is. I haven't seen a shiny rock like this in a minute. Yeah, okay. We found obsidian here. Rather odd location. I don't remember how much polymer it said I needed. I think it was around 40 something, so we need 80 obsidian at a minimum for that. That's a broken piece, correct? Yeah, it's a broken piece. So on the waterfall, there's obsidian. Very weird, but I'll take any that I can get, I guess. All right, I found a couple more rocks. That's the area right over there. Yeah, it's pretty close, so. We need an obsidian. We just come over here. And that looks to be all we'll need. All right. I'll come back here for more. I mean, I could do like a quick little peruse. Maybe grab... Okay. No, there's a couple of pieces. As long as... Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, this is part of the terrain? Oh, that's really cool. These pieces as well, too? Okay. Yeah, I'll just grab a little bit and... I mean, while I'm here, you know. Enforcer. Let's see how much you got. I don't think it's gonna be much more than my RG. There you go. All right. So, what do we get from harvesting you again? Let's take a look. That's the blueprint right there. Okay. So, let's grab... Oh, shit. I forgot I could pick this guy up. Ooh, that's a little bit awkward. All right. Pick you back up. Oh, that one actually required less element, I just saw. Interesting. Pickaxe or... Probably just pickaxe, right? Okay. I love the fact that it gives you 24 electronics. Being the fact that I hate harvesting silica pearls, that's very, very nice. So, let's take a look at this guy here. This enforcer is it's only a level 11, okay. But it only requires 500 element dust instead of 720. And everything else is a little bit further down now. Now, with it being level 11, 10% health, 50% stamina, 5% energy, 10 weight, and 5 damage. That's interesting. I wonder where the other one is at then. The one that I'm wanting to make right now. Let's go take a look. Okay, the times are good. Celebration commences. 15 gasoline. 2 oil left over. Very nice. Pop that in there, and we'll pop the... Where might you be? Obsidian from you. It's going to be a quick encumberment for me, Chief. And what else do we need from that? Cementing paste, right. No, I've only got like maybe 5 million to that, give or take maybe like, I don't know, a million or two. Yeah. 2,300. I think I've got a lot. All right, so we'll get you crafted up on that once it's turned on, and that's going to be 122 polymer. Might as well turn it all into polymer. You don't need obsidian for anything else aside from artifact pedestals, so that's going. And now to compare to the enforcer that I've got, go ahead and take you guys... Journey out. Only downside about not having a roof over my head is that I don't get a home bonus, which means I don't get a insulation from cold or warm, which kind of leaves me burning. Like I'm currently hot right now, and when these guys are going at all, I'm burning hot, which sucks. But let's take a look to compare. So this one was the third one. Okay. Wait, that's a level 11. Level 4. Oh no, this is a level 15. What? 5% across the board except for damage. But to prove a point though, 5% damage, 5% damage, 15% damage. So it seems to be that damage is the big one, even though health, I mean 10% health, this one's got 15% health. So this is the healthy guy at level 4. But this one's, I guess, the hard hitter, even though stamina and energy are both less. I wonder what energy is. Maybe the amount of times it takes. Because you can teleport when you're on these guys. I wonder if that's just like the amount of times that you can teleport. That's what energy means. You can upgrade these guys, at least I believe. The percentages and stuff? At least I think so. Either way, I'm fine to create the level 15. Yeah, go with the one we were originally going to. And I think that should be all the polymer, correct? 43, 44? Well, I think that's it. Let's see. Okay, did I need 44 polymer, was it? Yes. Okay, cool. So, the element dust, we'll pop that in my inventory as well, too. Let me take the scrap metal out for right now. We'll get that refined up a little bit later. What else do we need aside from that? Let's see, level 15, we need metal ingots and crystal. Okay. So, we'll take the metal ingots from there, 52 of them. I think I've got a little bit more, correct? Yeah. Okay, so we'll take those, and we'll take that. So, that's all the metal. And then crystal. Where's the crystal? Then I've got like a ton of it in here. Yeah, 600. How much do we need? Level 15. We need 72. Okay, so a lot less than what we're carrying. Okay, 75. Perfect. Might as well keep the other guys that we're not going to be using inside of here, not to get confused. Because, for example, that's the level 4. They don't look any different in the blueprint. Level 15. Perfect. So we got to take one of these guys because it says can be crafted at Tech Replicator. That's not where they're crafted. These guys are crafted over at a beautiful thing called the... When it comes in my head, I'll let you know. City Terminal, I believe? I might be wrong on saying that. And I don't think that there's a city terminal down there. There might be, and if there is, I'm ignoring a really cool location for one. But I know there's 2 over here that'll do the job for us. So that should be fine. I think it's right... behind this? Yeah. No. Wait, never mind. I thought it was behind here. No, it's not. It's right... Where was it again? I forgot already. There's lampposts and stuff. Where was the city terminal? Was it behind here? It's got to be in here, right? I remember seeing 2 of them. I just don't remember the exact location. I know I've seen a lot more around the place too. I just wanted to go to the one that I distinctly remember. This isn't it, but I guess this will work fine. I don't actually know how this works, but I think any city terminal will do. So let me go ahead and stop the RG here and take a look. Access inventory. So over on the right side, we have, okay, level 1 scout. That's just a scout to do the, like, flies above your head. Very cheap. And we have an unassembled enforcer. Use this item to assemble a new enforcer. So you can make these guys even without getting the blueprints just by whatever. It's cheaper than the one we're going for because this guy is better. This is only a level 1. At least I'd assume. Actually, it's not giving me a level, so I have no idea. But let me go ahead and place this in here. And I guess if I go ahead and drop all of the items in, we can actually get this going. Okay. Blueprint, primitive unassembled enforcer, level 15, and craft. Here we go. I'm really excited. Okay. Unassembled enforcer. Use time to assemble an enforcer. Okay, good. Take a quick screenshot real fast there. Do I just press 7? Let's go! Simple enough. All right. Welcome home, ER31-923Y960-6H. Glad you're mine. What's up, buddy? How you doing? You ain't looking too excited, huh? Oh, hi. I've never actually been able to see you up close in person. You're very weird, but very, very cool. All right, so ride. Oh, take a look at that right there. The third item, or the third little stat. That's element. Does that mean we need element to be able to work this guy? Aggression level passive. We'll find out, I guess. Oh. Okay. What if we right click? That's really cool. Let's take a look inside of you. So energy. Right. 1690 or 1632.9 out of 1650. The weight tolerance, 816. It's not too bad. And let's go, buddy. You want to fight? You want to tussle? I'm keeping an eye on this guy's health, but we're fine. Come on, man. You can be my first fight. Don't actually kill me. Wait, shit. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh no, I've got like no stamina. Please heal. Oh shit. Get stamina back. Get stamina back. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. That guy was breaking, but my health was deteriorating pretty quickly, so I didn't want to take a chance. I would like to kill him though. That's the only thing. Come back here, buddy. I don't know what I get for killing you, and I've never killed one of you before, but you look to be nearly dead. And one more. That'll do it. Wait, no. One more even. There we go. Defense unit level 45. And you're just gone. Okay, doesn't drop anything. Okay. I swear to God, I am not about... I don't even care about those guys. I am not about to tame my first enforcer and just get him killed immediately. I really thought I had it, but looking at how broken I had to get that guy just now before killing him and thinking that I was going to kill him 3 times before I actually did, glad I didn't stay in that fight and be stingy about it because I would have died. Okay, cool. So we got our first enforcer. Little RG, you're going to follow with me. So let's take a look at your stats here. Melee damage is 158.8. Health is 450. So I wonder, with the 5% increase, I mean, what, 5% on health? 5% of this, let's see, 5% of 500 would be 10. So 5%, what was it, at like 442 or something? No, it's at like 420 something. Yeah, like 420 something to be 450. Odd. Then the energy as well too seems to be draining as this guy heals. Interesting. So I wonder, let me go ahead and take out the stuff that I have right in here. I wonder if the element dust that I've got acts as fuel for this dude. Let's find out. So if we pop you inside of here, I'll look up on the wiki in a bit here, but energy, 1462, and, oh, yep. Okay. So as you use element dust, the energy goes back up. Pretty simple. And, you know, for this guy to be able to heal and stay operable, if all I need to do is go over to a sanctuary part and break down some, you know, some of these guys, I don't really think that's too big of a downside. Now, with leveling up here, we can level up movement speed, but this dude already was more so meant to be an attacker. He had 15% boost in melee. My brain's kind of blanking right now. And nothing else. So I feel like if I'm going to level up on anything, it'd be melee damage. So that's extra 7% right there. Okay. Well, we're going to have to get this guy leveled for sure. He's already pretty quick. And I think I'm going to go try crafting a few more and getting one of these guys preferred. Because I don't think any of the percentages that they offered was in... What's it called? Movement speed? God, my brain. I'm so sorry. I apologize. So if we were to level up any of these in movement speed, it would just have to be from the ground up. But we might as well save that for one that has, like, higher level health, which I believe was the level 4. I'd be fine with walking around... You know, if like I'm with this guy and a few others, I will easily ride the one that has just the biggest amount of health and the fastest, even if he's weak as shit, you know? Let's see if this really works as simply as I'm thinking it does. Right click. Well, I almost got my guy killed. Oh, Jesus, Brandon. Come on now. So since I'd like to get a few more of these guys going, and they seem to be pretty damn easy to craft. You kill one and you get most of the requirements, and then you go around breaking some of these down, you're good to go. No, no, no. Don't follow that. I know I had you on the wrong lead. I'm going to go back around the city and break down... I should probably repair my pick first, but I'm just going to go harvest a shitload of element dust and see where we go. Hopefully I can find a really high-level enforcer. I think I found a level 35 at one point. Because I would love to get a really high level one of these guys and make that like my main mount. Because this guy can traverse along, like, let me see here. How well can you really traverse? Like, if I was to go down here, okay, no, you just jump. And that definitely hurts you. But if I need to get you up from, oh shit, wait a minute. Are you an Ovis? No, you're a Megalosaurus. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Ovis are very rare around here. Like, really rare. That'd be cool if you were. So let's see. How do you... You just jump? Is that how it works? Insufficient stamina. Got it. Oh, I hit C and something happened. Let me look up what these guys do. Oh, apparently these guys can harvest the city's resources. So like lampposts, for example. This guy can break it down instead of me just using a pickaxe. So let's see... The max I ever got from this was around 20. Oh. Wait, no. There we go. 12 element dust. 14, 19, 22. I don't know if that's really worth it, because that's... Take a look at the stamina on the top right. I've broken down 2 of these guys. They're kind of hard to aim as well. Yeah, that's really inconsistent. And my dude's already tired. Yikes. Still cool, though, but... not all that useful. So my dude's down there, and I never whistled in neutral, so I don't think he's fighting that spider. And I think he's just continually getting hurt. Walking around here. Walking around, breaking things down. Apparently, me going this way, he falls, and... Dude's on passive, because I didn't want him fighting little... Dude, are you serious? I need to remember these guys are a lot more fragile than I take them for. This dude just died to a fucking spider. Somehow, I'm not sure how, but there's one right where this dude died. I need to go back and get the stuff of the other one, but in the meanwhile, we got this enforcer who looks like... This guy's level 30, which is pretty cool. Okay, got the chunks. Oh, what the hell? Hey, buddy. Ha! Okay, we're good. You can fall down, that's fine. I need to go down there anyway. Do you want to fall? I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm good for that. Come on. Let's go. I know you got your teleport thing. I know you got all your deals, your doohickeys, whatever they may be. But this is where I need to be anyway. Thank you for just bringing me down there. Health of my RG is doing perfectly fine. Yeah, my RG's good. About third health, third HP. Okay, looks like I might have to force harvest in because we got all these guys fighting. Is the Uranio still fighting? Yeah. Go away, all of you! You're all so annoying! Thank you. Do me a favor and don't come back, please. That's all that I beg, alright? Give me back my package. Where's my package? Enforcer. Primitive unassembled Enforcer. Let's take a look at what level you got. Let's see. Oh, wow. Wow. Why did the other one cost so much? Level 26, health 30%. Stamina 15, energy and weight 10, damage only 5 though. Why did the other one... I think I might have an idea. So these blueprints can actually be different graded qualities. So we could find one that's like a journeyman, for example. In fact, if we find one that's any higher than a journeyman, a master crafter and a senate, it has to be crafted in a tech replicator. You can't make the enforcer in the city terminal. So these things do have grades. And that's really cool. The only thing is, I need to find the bag of my dude because that's about like 200 something. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh, it's right here? Oh. There we go. Yeah, let's take a look. So, wait. Pick up. Ramshackle. Oh, Ramshackle. Is that why? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This dude was Ramshackle? Wait. This is the same guy and he costs even more? What do you mean? A level 15 Ramshackle costs that much while a level 26 with that much boost costs that? Surely that can't be worth it. Like, surely that means that the Ramshackle wouldn't have, like, the Ramshackle wouldn't have higher base stats, would it? Because the Ramshackle would really need to be a lot better if that was the case. For me to really want to... Because that's basically the cost of 2 enforcers. I don't know if I want to make that or not. Yeah, I can just go around killing more enforcers and get better ones like that. Like, let's take a look at this guy. What level are you? 40. There you go. I mean, this seems to be the guy we're really looking for. So let me go and hop off here. Oh, getting the first shot with the bow and arrow is always good. Because it does a lot more damage than the RG in a couple of swings. Come on, guy. No, don't want to land. All right, I need to go a little closer. What's up, dude? Hey, man. How you doing? You just got done killing your own little spider? Yeah, it looks like it. Man, I really suck at shooting this thing, don't I? Whoop. All right, let's go, boy. Uninterrupted fight. And you are almost nearly dead. That was a really quick fight. Let's go. All right, so let's take a look at you. What are you? See right there. Apprentice. 1800. I'm getting so sick of these spiders. Oh, boy. Stay passive. I don't want you flying away. That's a costly one, but let's see what the stats are. Once I get, so we need oil out of this guy primarily. Yeah. 12 oil, 13 oil, 15 oil. Only 15. Yikes. Oil is not harvestable inside of the city, which is why I'm concerned. Let's take a look here. So, this guy... Ooh, okay. Level 40... Right, level 40, 30 health and stamina, 50 energy, 25 weight, but still only 5% damage. Only 5% damage. This is the only guy that's had 15% or even anything higher than 10% damage. Interesting. That was 1800 element dust, 180 crystal, 200 metal ingots, 72 oil, and 108 polymer. These guys are expensive to craft. Holy shit. All right, listen. Here's the part where I tell you that this video doesn't need to go up today because I'm recording the day before. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a lot of time killing off enforcers, finding good blueprints, harvesting the resources from the lamps, the benches, etc. Getting a lot of element that way. Gathering up obsidian to make polymer. Basically just doing this whole thing for a while. And I'll meet you guys back probably tomorrow or much later tonight for me. Whenever we got a lot of materials to be able to make a lot of shit. And a few of these guys. Boy, we doing it. We doing it. These guys put in work. This guy back here helped me get this guy, and he's going to have a lot more importance coming down soon. Action. Just kind of been on my side for a little bit, man. It's only level 73, relatively low level, but, you know, we got the speed bumped up. It's been good. It's been good. He wasn't aggro, is doing a wonderful job because, holy crap, the other Argentaves that we had hit for like 40, 41, I think. This guy hits for 66, and that counts. That's like a free hit every 2 hits. It's crazy. Or every 3 hits. Wait, no. Yeah. Yeah. Because, yeah. It's like 130 instead of, like, it's 130 in 2 hits instead of 120 in 3. That's a big difference when you're fighting guys, man. It's a really big difference. So, taking a look over here, we got materials and we got blueprints. Now, in my time of collecting these guys, I've realized something. A higher quality blueprint literally does not mean anything. I want to tell you guys that it does, but it literally doesn't, and I'll prove that right now. It's kind of like the most... It might be the dumbest thing I've seen, but I like how it works, though. It plays in a little bit of luck. Maybe I won't like how it works later on, but just get this, right? So, primitive. You guys know how this all works. Primitive is the very basic. Oh, something I was supposed to be showing you right off the bat? What the hell, man? That's the point I'm trying to prove, was that exact one. Let's see. Okay, so right here, right? Primitive. The basic crafting form, if you go to the terminal, is 500 element dust. Let's just go off the element dust, okay? The second thing right there, 500 is the base. You get a level 1, and you get no boosts. Just 500 element for 1 at core. So, a primitive, this guy is a level 5. He's got 10% boost in stamina, and it's 640. Right, so, you know, that's pretty similar. Let's take another primitive. This one's a level 5. It's 580 element dust for, you know, this one's pretty basic. Level 5, all 5%, nothing insane. This is another one here. Now take a look, right? 500 element dust. This primitive one is literally the bare minimum. This doesn't have any boost. These are the default requirements. But it's a level 26. Explain that to me. It's a level 26, and it's primitive, and it costs the same amount. And to prove a point even further, this is the one I was telling you about. This is a level 55. And it's 560 element dust. Basic. This is insane. This one is insane. So we're going to pull that one, of course. This guy costs next to nothing. And he's a level 55. With stupid good buffs. 55% damage, 50 stamina, 55 energy. It's disgusting. So to prove a point, what I'm talking about here, take a look at this guy. Ramshackle, or sorry, apprentice rather. So blue tier, 2 up, right? You think, damn, that's valuable. Nice, we got a Ramshackle. 1,500 element dust for a level 35 with, you know, okay buffs. But that's 3 times the requirements. When this guy up here, wait, no, where is it? This guy right here has close to the same buffs. Maybe not, maybe a little bit worse, but still at no cost. Level 26. So that's a bad Ramshackle. To prove another point, this is a level 50 that's Journeyman. 2,800. Let's just say 3,000 element dust. 6 times the cost of this guy over here with worse buffs. Purely because he's a Journeyman. Every single time it drops a graded quality, I get sad. And I dislike that so much because in normal ARK, when you find something of good quality, it's not too common where you're going to be like, damn, the price to repair doesn't, you know, weigh out the benefits. Like when you're getting like Journeyman or Mastercraft Flax set blueprints, you're like, yeah, I'll take whatever it costs and I'll get, but not on here. On here, I mean, I understand later in the game, we're going to have millions of all these stuff. So then actually getting Mastercraft and Journeyman, etc. will be more worth it. But right now, there's literally no point to waste. Like, that's such a good drop. Level 55 with that good of stats at no cost. It's ridiculous, man. So what we're going to be doing right now, I mean, I can show you guys the rest of it like Mastercraft. I mean, this is just stupid. This is terrible compared to the primitive one that I have. And it costs 4,800 element dust. What the heck? I don't get it. This one over here, I mean, okay, this one's kind of stupid good. Like, this is the best one we have right now. It's a Mastercraft level 95. The health is maxed at 100. The stamina is nearly 100%. But in turn, it costs 700 metal, 230 oil, and 5,800 element dust. Like, it's a lot. So, we can't, again, reminder, we can't make Mastercraft or Ascendant. We don't have Ascendant. But we can't make Mastercraft at all right now. We need to do that in a tech replicator much later on. So Journeyman's the max we would be able to craft, but we don't want to. I don't even want to like this one over here. Level 48. This is a really good ramshackle. I don't even think I saw this one for double the price of what a normal one would be. That's a really good one, actually. Holy shit. Damn, I might keep that one for right now. What about this one over here? Yeah, like this one right here, level 15, barely any buffs for 900 elements. It's not worth it. So where is it? The apprentice, not apprentice. We're looking for primitive. So level 5, pretty basic. Let's see what other ones we have. Any other primitives? Let's see, level 11. Yeah, that's a core. Okay, so that doesn't cost that much at all. And then level 4, that's a core. Doesn't cost anything extra. Do we have any other primitive in here, or is it all graded at this point? All of these look to be graded. Yeah, I'm trying to see, are there any that don't cost a lot? So far, all of these are above 1,500 element. This one, oh no, that's a primitive. Why did that look Mastercraft? I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so that's another core. Good. Doesn't really matter about the stats. 4,800, 1,800, 23, 50. Okay, this is another one here. Okay, primitive. That's another one. Cool. And then, okay, force requirements. I don't think there's any others that are cheap. And when it's weird saying cheap because, sorry, there's no others that are a good deal. We do have this one over here, but I mean, I think it costs a bit too much to really, yeah. Okay, so we have 8. My game plan is to make a lot of these guys right now because I want them lined up as my guards. That's how it's going to look. It's going to look really cool. But, you know, if we spend too much on a single one, we won't be able to, you know, won't be able to afford it. Because right now we have 3,600 element dust, and I can't gather up anymore. I do need to end off the video soon. I do need to stockpile up a little bit. Kara and I are going to Seattle to go see a 21 Pilots concert on the 16th. Let's go! We did want to go see the Packers and Seahawks play on the 15th, but time did not allow us, and that's all right. We will see another football game another time. But what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is transfer up everything that I need onto my Argentavis. I think I should have all the requirements, including polymer. Polymer was a bitch because there's not a lot of obsidian, at least within the area that I can find. So I'm kind of having to go off a little bit of hope on that. All right, 544 on that weight. That should be all the crystal I need. At least that's a stupid amount, I'm pretty sure. And then we need electronics as well, too. Oil, polymer. No, I'm pretty sure I've got everything, right? Oh, the metal. Don't forget the metal, Brandon. Hey, you might be forgetting the most important part. How much metal do we need for these guys? 6, 7? Not a lot. Okay, I can carry a little bit more. Right, okay. That didn't even... I need to remember, do Argentavis get weight leniency for... Yeah, okay, scrap metal does work for Argents. Very, very nice. Okay, cool. So I think that's all that we'll need. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. Yeah, you can see we're very slow. We're very slow. But the nice thing about this, though, is that right on the other side, I took a look. I found it because I've been all over the map at this point. Right on the other side is where the 2 city terminals are. So we don't have to travel that far. In fact, I can go ahead and get off my bird and just have my bird follow me, and I think it'll be better. Are you a little bit faster that way? Yeah, you're a lot faster when you don't have to carry my fat ass. This is about the only game I could... This is about the only scenario I could be in where I actually have a fat ass. Ass flat as a pancake in real life, man. That shouldn't come as a surprise. Don't you web me. Oh, you had to web me, didn't you? Take him out! Take him out! Get the final blow! Oh, you bastard. Oh, you know what? I'm probably gonna knock out, actually. I'm an idiot for doing this. Oh, there's a lot. I hate spiders. I don't know why there's so many in ARK in this expansion pack, but I dislike it so dearly. I really dislike spiders in this game. They're just annoying. They don't kill you. Look at how many there are! My God, go away! I hate their web radius too. I'll be right back. Alrighty, this is what dreams are made of. We got all 8 of these guys. Now, just by default, we're not gonna have enough to make 8. We're probably only gonna have enough to make 6 because we only have 3,600 element dust. The core build requires 5, so that's 7 right there. But if we need a little bit more, yeah, 6 is probably gonna be the medium. I don't think we're gonna be able to build the ramshackle one because how much does it cost? Yeah, it's 1,000. Nope, ramshackle one I don't believe is happening today. We're gonna have to just pull the primitives. If I can get 6, that's all that I need. I don't really care about the stats too much, but okay, let's just do it. We don't need to add any power, which is really, really nice. So let's start with the coup de grace, the big guy. Where's the big kahuna? Level 11, level 55, there he is. Doesn't even cost anything. So I'll pull it up for that craft. I wanna make sure that I'm doing the correct one. Craft 1, and that's done. Okay, next one, level 11. Where was there was another one. Let's see, level 4, level 11, level 5, level 26. Here it is. Okay, so that's the level 26 for absolutely nothing. Okay, craft you up. Good, good, good. I'll pull these into my inventory while I don't know if they would overwrite. They probably wouldn't. That would be pretty insane if they did. Just making sure they don't. So level 9, level 5, level 5, level 11, and level 4. Okay, so level 11 goes next. That's the same core build, which is nice. Okay. Craft you. Good to go. Can't believe I'm making so many of these, man. It's really cool. Element dust is it's not hard to find. It just takes a while, you know? Especially because, I mean, the nice thing is that the resources respawn pretty frequently on the server. So, that's good. Again, it's a little bit chilly in here, so if I am speaking a little bit, my apologies. Level 5, level 4, level 5, and level 9. So probably go with the level 9 by default, right? Yeah. Okay. So level 9, craft 1, and that will be our 4th. So we have 2 more to make. And by simple math, I should have at least well over 1,000 dust left, correct? I've got, how much is that in total? I wanted to get the exact number, but that's about 1,500. All right, so 1,500. Actually, we could make this if... No, we can't. No, we definitely can't. All right, so level 5, that's 5% across the board. Level 4 has 15% in health, which is really nice. And this one has 10% in stamina. Okay. So I like the... Right, so we'll just not make the level 5. We'll make these other 2. All right, easy choice. So we'll make you, craft, and then the level 5 with 10% stamina. Perfect, we'll pull enough for you, and that will do it. I don't believe that I have any more requirements, or any more, rather, I should say, any more materials to be able to build these guys. Yeah, no, 583 element, this was the 1,000 that I just don't have the ability to make. Again, he's a little 48, but I've got plans for this guy. I have a plan for this guy that does not involve me. Right now, I should say. So I'll go ahead and pull these guys back into my inventory, and I've got 6, baby. The nice thing about this whole deal is that I don't have to spawn them in here. I was actually thinking about having to get all these guys back, but then I remember I don't have to get them back because I don't need to spawn them in right there. And there's already... I was about to say there's already 3 more spiders on the ground, but those are the dead ones, thank God. I was gonna say, that's way too many spiders to just keep spawning. I know there's been a lot, but my God, don't make that many. Jesus, dude. Alright. Head back over. Our bird has done a great and valiant job. We have 400 element dust left over. How much polymer do we have left over? Only 15. Wow. I got lucky with that one. I did not think... Wow. Damn. Okay. I am very happy because the polymer, again, with the obsidian, did not want to have to deal with it, man. So, switch to manual. We're going to close you for right now. And let me go ahead and pull all these out of my inventory because I'd like to just get all 6 lined up right now. There we go. So, yeah, let's just get the levels. We're going to put all 6 of these guys down in a not triangle formation. Would it be triangle formation? Yeah. Yeah, like this. Yeah, triangle formation. There you go. I thought maybe it was like pyramid formation because there's no bottom, but it's not how triangle formation works, Brandon. Thank you very much. So where's the level 55? He's going to be the guy that's going to be right here on my right wing. He's going to be sitting closest to me on my right hand. There's level 55. Now, the other thing, I don't want to spawn these guys directly into the spikes like a moron, so I need to... Maybe I should do it a bit more further away. There we go. Tamed Enforcer. All right. And do you walk backwards as well, too? Oh, shit. Look at the... Why do you have the ability... You can do 2? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Well, I didn't know that that was a thing, but that's really nice. We do want to even it out, though. So level 9, where's the higher one? Level 26? Okay, so 20... Shit. I didn't mean to click it. Level 26 is going to be over here. He's going to be on the other side. Only has 1 boost, so this guy's got 2. That's pretty insane. All right. And then the others don't really matter all that much. Like, we could just go ahead and pop these guys down. So I'll put you right here. Yeah, right about there is good. Yeah, I don't want them just walking into the spikes. I don't think they do that, but I did change the config where even tame dinos can get hurt on spikes. Just because without setting that config, wild dinosaurs wouldn't get hurt by the spikes, and then my defense is pointless because, I mean, if the dinosaurs aren't getting hurt, the wild ones I'm trying to keep out, what's the point, you know? All right, next level 5 right here. You can go ahead and chill back with these guys, and the final one to make it 6. This is really cool. Oh, I love this. The level 9. Welcome home, baby. Welcome home to all of you. Do any of you have interesting coats? Let's take a look. You're basic gray. You got a little bit of brown. All right, got a little bit of brown in your veins. I like that. And you are just basic gray. I think you might have a little bit of green on you. You're fully teched out. No, these guys are too. I think it's just the darker, like, midnight blue you got going on. It's making it look a little bit more obvious. And you got a bit more like a space gray out there. Yeah, this is like a basic, I would say. But then we got space gray, midnight blue, and what do we want to call you? We'll call you copper. Call you copper. Why not? So that's all 6. My boys, keeping me safe. Really not much more to it. Whistle neutral. Whistle neutral. So if any of you get bombarded, I'm going to go ahead and even you out a little bit right here. If any of y'all get bombarded, you know the drill. And you know what to do. And also, just to make sure that these guys don't die, I don't think... Do you lose food just passively? Let's see. Energy. No, I don't think they do. So the nice thing about these guys, they don't have to worry about them dying from not having a lack of food. And the only food they take is element dust. It's just a matter of not having enough energy to be able to replenish themselves. I don't know if they can ever technically starve, or if when they run out of energy, they just sit there and are like, I can't move. I'm not sure. But just to prevent that from happening, let me get my transfer tool out here. And I've got 6 enforcers, but that'll all be spread evenly. For those who don't know how this guy works, it's really, really cool. You select item to transfer. So for right now, we're going to do element dust, and you hit transfer. So that transfers 393 element dust from all structures, personal inventory, and all dinos into enforcer. And because it just has enforcer selected, it evenly distributes it to all 6. So you have 66 times 6 is right around where we were at 393. So that's our boys. They're keeping the helm down. I really wish that I had more, just a little bit more resources, materials to make the final 2 go right there and right there, but it's all right. We're fine. These guys are looking good, and they're manning down the fort. I'm going to have to shorten their names up by a little bit because they definitely do have, I mean, I don't mean to disrespect EM940800A1 steak sauce 94-5E. I don't mean to insult you, you know? But I do definitely want to take you on a spin, though. Hold on. So you got 2 flashes? That's wild. I love that. And you already have a level up. Very nice. Give me the level up. Actually, so this makes me think, what do I want this guy as? Because is there a way to check the stats on this guy? Like what the blueprint was? I don't think so. No, I don't think so, because you can't view ancestors. That doesn't exist. I don't remember what his stats were. I'm going to hold off on leveling him up because I think whatever the stat boost was, I'm pretty sure that he'll get an extra couple of levels in there. I might just want this guy as movement speed, though. I might want this to be the guy that is quick, you know? He's got the good weight. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Because he got 2 teleportations. I feel like the guy that can teleport twice should be the guy that can move the fastest. That just makes the most sense to me. But either way, you guys let me know if you have any cool names. I'm going to go ahead and end it off right here. Our army, this is pretty much Extinction's version of the meme that we've had on the server for a while. Surveyed by Lachlan to start it off. The taming a pack of raptors. Pack of wild raptors. It's a pack of wild enforcers. These are the raptors of this server, essentially. So, there you go, man. We're keeping down the fort. I think next episode we're going to kind of tidy this up a little bit. But thank you all for watching. Take care. We will catch you all back next time. Cheers!